Welcome to Ambitiously the podcast. I am your host, Labora Lee. I know you see the name over there real quick. Listen, tonight should be a fun night. It is officially Wet Wednesdays, and I don't know if you guys know, but I love Wet Wednesday. Wet Wednesday is the middle of the week. It's time to chill, unwind, talk about some other things other than what's going on in the media. I love this day. It's a dope day. But couple of milestones. So we have officially made it to. I'm sorry, my computer is going off. We have officially made it to 160 downloads. I'm so pumped about that. But not only that, not only did we officially make it to 160 downloads, today this is our 25th show. So we want to celebrate the day. 25 shows, y'all. We've been doing this. This is our 20. Well, this is the 25th show that I've done without a main co-host. So I'm excited about that. So there's a few things I'm gonna run through before I keep it moving. Oh, and my other co-host is here. I'm pumped. And because it's Wet Wednesday. Hold on, I'm gonna bring him in and then I'm run through the drops. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
What up?
Yo, what it do? Shorty, we live from the hood. You already know what it is. What it do?
And we out from the hood, you already. Listen,
we out here. We out here. We got the computer wins. The computer wins. My man Snap was out here. You feel me? You know we in this.
Stay around because we're gonna get more camera time. Let me do the drops real quick, and then we're gonna
go ahead. Do your thing, Shorty. Do your thing.
All right, I got you. Hold on. So as y'all can see, it's about to be a lit show. Tonight is going to be all the way lit. Before we get to all of that, let me run through the people that I got to show love to. So, shout out to my producer. All my prayers go to you right now, baby. Call me if you need me. My producer, her name is Reese Jordan. On Facebook, she has a new podcast out called Movie Slayer. Check her out. Please check her out. She helps me with this show so much, and so I'm gonna always show her love. Thank you, Reese, and I love you, and I hope you are all right, baby. Next, we're gonna move on to Boozy Treats. Listen, the girl is a baking machine, but not only that, she infuses all of her treats with alcohol, and I do believe she's moving into the cannabis area, but I'm not quite sure yet. Next, I'm getting ready to share above all people. We want to give a special shout out to Funky Air Productions. They're the reason why we have this beautiful theme music, and I appreciate them so much. So I'm gonna share this real quick, and then we back. Let me bring my co-host back on the mic. All right, I had to. I gotta show my fam love, yo. Like I gotta do that, so I had to go run through my drops real quick. So, not only is this a good live from the hood, but this is monumental. This is our 25th episode, and we have officially reached 160 downloads. So I'm pumped about that. So that's that. Now. Yeah, so who we got outside with us tonight? Who we got?
We got my man Snap, the computer whiz.
Yeah, I'm out here.
Yeah, that's Snap is right there.
That's my kind of people. You know how I feel about
this. Tell me your Instagram, Snap.
My Instagram is Snap217. Yeah, Snap217.
All right, Snap217. All right, we got you. We want to make sure everybody here that y'all heard it. Snap217. Again, leave comments. If you leave a comment on the show, I'm gonna shout you out. And we'll get to all of that. All right. So I have a few topics on the roster today. I think they're good. And I don't want to get into the media side. It's more about us kicking back. Oh, y'all out there lit. I'm hating. I'm hating. Y'all out there lit, live in the hood.
We got Dirt Bike Banky out in the hood.
Hey,
Yeah,
birthday, boo!
What's up, family?
I want to see my little birthday shout out the other day.
Thank you, family.
That's cool right there. Hey, Bank. Look, I love my fellow Libras. Wait a minute, we got a comment. Oh, wait, my aunt just jumped on here. Hi, Aunt Sandy. Love you, boo boo. Love you. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Aunt Sandy.
Oh, sorry. All right, so I got a few things on the topics tonight. They like more interpersonal things that I thought about. Oh, wait a minute, we got another one. That's your peoples, because I know that's your peoples. Thank you for tuning in, boo.
Yeah.
All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is going to be all over the place. I'm gonna try to get it together, but I'm gonna leave those questions for the last before we get to truth of the faith. But picking your battles, learning to pick your battles, right? I have had it's been a long time coming, right? Because in my mind, if it's a battle, I'm ready for war, right?
Right.
But as I'm getting older, I'm learning to pick my battles a little bit more wisely. What is your perception on that topic?
Would you like to elaborate, Snaps?
I mean,
Yeah, please.
I will. What I would say is not like picking my battles because I'm afraid or like they intimidating, but just learning to not let certain shit get to me or just like get me in a space where I don't want to really be. You feel
Right.
me?
Right.
And yeah, like as I'm getting older, like I got a 13-year-old daughter, like so I gotta be patient with her. So that's making me even more patient with the other people that I be around and shit like that. So I mean, that's how I feel about that.
And I agree with that, because I will say that that's one of the things that helps me pick my battles is the fact that I'm somebody's parent. Like I have to be here for this kid, so every battle I can't fight. So that's important. I'm glad he said that.
That's a good one. So I mean,
and I mean, even in relationships, you got to learn to pick your battles.
It's definitely in relationship. See, that's the main thing in relationships. You definitely got to pick your own battle.
Yeah, you definitely got to learn. I'm learning that a little bit more.
Especially the shit that come out my mouth, I be having to think 3 times, fuck twice.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is you know me, you've known me since we was kids. That's the thing with me. I am petty and I'm very, very savage. And the things that can come out of my mouth, oh my goodness. Right. It's like a sword. Right. And so now I'm trying to get to that point in my life where, all right, everything don't have to be confrontational,
right,
so to speak, or everything doesn't have to be a fight. You feel me? Right. So
like your point of view, right? We can decipher.
Right. What you say? Tell
don't work like that all the time.
Right. Like, tell us exactly what you said though. He said, explain the point of view. Snap,
like why can't we just like you explain your point, I explain my point, we come to some type of middle ground. You're right, it don't have to be confrontational all the time.
Right. And my aunt said, it's some of us to learn not to fight others. Because everything ain't your business. Like,
you ain't never lie about that, honey. You ain't never lie about that.
Everything ain't for you to be fighting for. It's some things really I feel like in my life, I'm not fighting nobody else's battles. I gotta fight my own. I'm gonna fight somebody else's battles.
Fight other people's battles. Right.
But this coming from an OG, she been.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, triple OG. Yeah, Auntie, triple OG, Auntie, because she's dropping some
coming from an OG. She been about that knowledge. She speaks on the truth. All right, wait a minute, we got another comment. everything does not deserve a response. That's true. That is true. But let me say this, or need a response. But there are some things that you cannot dismiss, and you're gonna have to respond to them. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. And again, it's all about the person that you're dealing with. But like I said, a lot of things I didn't learn when I was younger. If you would have said the wrong thing to me, I would have been in your ass. And that's just would have been. I don't need you to co-sign to my old.
I'm sorry. I thought my mic was muted.
Don't be co-signing to my old bad behaviors. But it was a point, and I think a lot of things with me was like people look at me and they play me for soft, and I don't like that part. So that was always the issue, right? But I like the insight we got tonight. I'm gonna run the drop real quick, and then we're gonna move on to them because because I got a lot of things on my agenda to talk about tonight.
All right. You know, I'm there. Bank anxious too. Bank gotta say something now. Bank gotta say something. He anxious. Hold up. We got mooders out here. We got mooders. We got mooders. Say what's up, mooders. Say what's up, come in. No, Lord, here we go. I ain't trying, he little cuz
alone.
Little cuz on that shit,
Some things you have to check. Oh, my aunt said some things you have to check so people will know what boundaries not to cross. Amen, Auntie.
You ain't never lie about that one either.
I told you
you gotta check them. You gotta check them. You see the check mark, a nice deep dark black check mark.
Right. My aunt knows what she's talking about. You can't dismiss everything. Some things is definitely checkable. But let me do these real quick, and we're gonna move on to the next.
Ronnie kind of cute too.
Oh, my aunt.
Yeah. Good job.
My aunt is the shit. She's been teaching me swag for a long time. My aunt is the shit. Hold on. Let me Auntie, you the shit. Wait a minute. Let me run this drop. Hold on.
Go ahead. Go.
All right, we ain't gonna run the whole thing. Shout out to Funky Ad Productions. Hold on, I got shout out to Funky Ad Productions, my squad. Shout out to Funky Ad Productions. The theme music that we played at the beginning of the show was created by them. That music that came from an album just released by Funky Ad Productions. It's called Tangerine Moon. It's on all streaming sites. You can get it everywhere. Let me put this up real quick, and you can get it on the website too. I just got to do some work on it before I make it available to you on the website. But if you want it, it's on all of them. All of them is there. Go check it out. And I'll do them in the next. Let's keep it moving.
Funky Ass Production. What is it?
Funky Ad. Funky Avenue Production.
One more time.
Funky Avenue Productions. I'm gonna put it back at the bottom of the screen. So
Funky Avenue Productions. Funky Avenue, my nigga. Funky Avenue Productions. No. I had to get it right because I got, a lot of people out here, niggas be doing music and all that shit. I had my man Blow. Out here. You feel me? Blow, not your average white boy. You feel me? Like, and blow nice. I had him out here and we was gonna get on, but he had his kids with him. You feel me? My man be in the studio with his kids. So you feel me? That's a real nigga. You see me? We got, already. You feel me? For real, he just dropped his new video today too. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you feel me? And blow be on this thing. So I wanted to get him. I wanted to, you feel me? Get his little insight on stuff too.
Okay. Like maybe we can get him on the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him on. You know me, I be all around town, man. I say him, I don't. But I just like, I just like to show my niggas love when I say him, no matter what color they is.
Right.
You feel
Right.
me? You know how I am. You feel me? A
Nigga
nigga's a
ass
nigga. When you're a nigga at soul, you're a nigga at soul. I ain't even gonna lie
Real
about that.
shit.
You gonna hear a lot of motherfuckers be like, yeah, yo, why this and that, but not the same motherfuckers that's gonna be talking to the white boy with him.
Right.
So it's whatever, my nigga.
All right. So the next, we gonna tie both of these in together. They two separate questions. Well, one thing I'm gonna say, one is not a question, one is a statement. Be careful what you ask for, because what you ask for, you will definitely get. That's the statement I want to make. Now I got a question for you. Is there a such thing as being too petty?
Is there a such thing as being too petty?
Did somebody say yeah?
I mean, we had Binky say yeah.
We got petty and you got petty. You feel me?
And we got, and hold up, we got Snap said.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
such thing.
It is stuff. Keisha, you want to get on this? It's the podcast. Yeah. Is there such thing as being petty?
Wait a minute, introduce her first. I don't know who.
Is there such
too petty?
Yeah.
I ain't petty. So
If a nigga piss you off and you go put
I
in
ain't
his
a petty
ice tray,
nigga, so
that's
I don't
too
know.
petty. That's just fuck.
I mean,
Lord
Bro said he don't know. And Lord Bro said he don't know. Can we get it a women point of view?
I'm gonna give you the reason why I'm saying this, because I didn't go live. And
Hold up, you know, I got two women over there too, so you know
I want some women insight too.
I'm gonna go live with the women too.
Let me explain the scenario so y'all can understand why I'm
I don't want to be one sided, because you know we in the hood and niggas be niggas, so I don't want to be one sided.
So here's the scenario. I'm not going to give the whole story, but it was a lot of shade being thrown, and when I tried to extend an offer to somebody, I felt like they kind of tried to disrespect my shit. Now, the reason why I didn't go live last Wednesday is because I know without a certifiable doubt that I can be petty, and I can be petty. I could be all of those things. So I didn't go live, but then I thought about it, like, is it a such thing as being petty? Because I was getting ready to get that nigga out last week. That's why I didn't go live. So that's why I posed the question. What I was about to serve that nigga a whole new asshole last week. So that's why I asked the question. That's why I asked the question.
Yeah, let me mute my mic real quick.
And maybe the ladies can jump into this, what I'm gonna get into next. All right, now I'm gonna ask you. And maybe somebody out there got the same thing. The question is a question with excitement. How dope is it to have a supportive spouse?
One more time.
How dope is it? Well, how do you feel about having a supportive spouse and you being a businessman? You feel me? And knowing that the business world is not easy. How important to you is that? You know what I mean? When choosing who you want to be with.
A ride or die. Yeah,
right.
You feel me? It's really important.
Hell yeah.
Because it's real important, man. Because you gotta.
Like, I don't think I want nothing but what else you gonna be? Because you can get sex or whatever you were trying to get from anywhere. You can go pay for it, but I don't do that. But at the same time, you need a rider. You need a rider. Like if you ain't riding, then there's no point in you being here. You feel me? If you're not going to support me, what I'm trying to do, and vice versa too, you gotta be able to try to do that for her. I mean, not try, but do your best. You feel me?
Right.
The same, vice versa. That's
right.
I
think for me, I never really before now. I never really had that was, like, as far as business wise, you know what I mean? That was mine. That's my man. You feel me? My spouse, my significant other. I never had that. So pretty much it was just me. And you know how people would say they got your back, they got you, they gonna support you and hold you down. But then when it comes time to do that, they're not there. You feel me? Or they're giving you all the problems in the world while you trying to maintain
Amen. I ain't never lie about that. I know a lot of people can comment on. I know a lot of people can comment on that one.
Man,
A lot of people. When somebody trying to drag them down.
you trying to get to the bag, and they constantly making a problem or issue for you while you trying to make that happen.
See, they trying to literally, spiritually, mentally, you feel me, emotionally, and physically drain you. You feel me? So that you can just be in a position that you in and stay in or get lower. Because the thing is, people don't like you being above them. Now, one thing about, I can understand that about a female and a male, because I know a lot of niggas that don't like their females on it. But I know a lot of niggas that fucking don't even give a fuck and just to sit there and let their female take care of them. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck going on.
I don't know. Because you know how people always be like, I want to go get it. I want somebody that's going, you know, get out there.
Where you need to go to do
I want somebody that's get out there and get to the money. I want somebody who's going to get out there and do something with their house. And then you get that person and you get that person and you break down everything that person got. Like, it don't matter how hard they working. You find a way to come in between what they're trying to do. So I think for myself, it's very important for me to have a supportive spouse. Unfortunately, I'm just now experiencing this at 41. You feel me?
That's cool though. Shit, better late than never, and it's never too late. So hey,
right. It is, and it's a wonderful feeling to just like, all right, you got my back. You believe in what it is that I'm trying to do, and I believe in what you're trying to do, and so we trying to do it together. That's a beautiful feeling. So now the podcast gets a little racy. I started with the light stuff.
I gotta roll this shit out.
Tell me, and I know more bikes.
Oh no, that's after this. I got it. I started to eat one of them other joints, but you know what I mean. I ain't want to be too done. I ain't gonna lie, one of them bitches put me out early. Nigga had a whole nap.
Oh shit! What's the day?
And then, wait, it didn't help that my kid put on some somber music so she could go to
No, how about it was Tuesday all day for me today?
Wing wearing on the bike
all day.
All day. Man, it's Tuesday. Hell no, nigga. It's Wednesday. Man, what?
So
what the fuck else did they win at?
So it never turned Wednesday. It just is still Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit, yo. That's some bullshit, Lord. Though ain't nobody sent me the memo. I didn't get the motherfucking memo that it was Wednesday.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. We gotta call
them. They email you. Don't they email you this shit?
Nah, I mean, well, you could look at your phone and pull the screen down, and it should give you the date and the time. Don't
nobody pay attention to that shit. I just look at it when somebody calls. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy on my phone?
And that's why you was stuck on Tuesday.
I don't answer, Cam. Tell Cam stop calling my damn phone.
Hey yo. What we get a while for? We misbehaving. We showing out. This is what we do on Wet Wednesdays, and especially when we live from the hood.
No, it was probably a while because I ain't know it was Tuesday. I mean, wait.
Gotta come back too. It is Wednesday, not Tuesday.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, I be fucked up. Yo, I'm trying. This COVID got me all fucked up, man. This got me all fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie. It do that. It's done that to all of us. Cause if for a minute, it would be days where I'd be like, somebody be like, "What's today? What's today?" And I'd be like, "I don't know, nigga."
I got blunt. Anybody got blunt? Anybody got no blunt? There you got a blunt? Oh, excuse me. Let me mute my mic real quick.
He looking for a blunt. But anyway, it's been a couple of days where I did not know what the day of the week, and that's just the COVID. It messed up the whole system of which I was being Oh, he said, yeah, that's what the wow was for, because you thought it was Tuesday. I don't know what's going on with him. He thought it was Tuesday. He thought it was Tuesday. But anyway, so I'm going to run and drop while he on mute real quick, because that'll help me out while he on mute. He can't say nothing while I'm running this anyway. Ow. So shout out to, keep your mic muted right now. Show my people's love real quick. Hold on, I gotta find Hello Joints. Shout out to Chanel Hanks. She is the owner and operator of Boozy Treats. When I say the treats are delicious, they are divine, they are, and trust me, holla at her. Go find her page. She everywhere. Also, check out Movie Slayer. And I gotta change her banner real quick so you can know where to go to watch that. Check out Movie Slayer. Actually, it's gonna come up on the screen, but check out Movie Slayer. She watches all the dope ass movies. I tell y'all, I had the best time with me and her watching movies. So she put me on stuff that I didn't even know about. So check out Movie Slayer. She airs every Friday at 9:30. Friday at 9:30. Check her out. And I'll save the next one for after I do this one. You gotta mute your mouth now. And then
that shit say I got a hat say that shit. All of the brains survive.
We got a comment. Don't nobody care about you looking for blood. Huh? Oh, it is delicious. Listen, he said everything looked delicious. But what y'all need to know about those treats, they are alcohol infused, and I think she's moving into the cannabis infusion as well. But
look at this motherfucker looking at the whole engine.
My favorite joint that she ever gave me, and she done gave me a lot of treats, was the fudge, yo. I'm still stuck on the fudge. I am. That fudge had me done one night, and baby got the business after I ate that. Anyway, yeah. One more thing before we got. So now let's get to the juicy.
I got pressure.
And I gotta say, I want to talk about sex. So I was listening to something earlier, and it was two ladies and their moms, and as we all are parents, because we are all adults here, what she said, Yo said he had a leaf. He had a leaf for you. But this is what he said. I haven't. You haven't had. The fudge is delicious, y'all. The fudge is amazing. Listen,
I think that's a she. Her name Shantae. What? Shantae.
I'm just saying. Listen, the fudge is amazing.
Hey, 2002.
Sorry if I did mess it up, but the fudge is amazing.
This shit don't do it that.
Because I'm on.
Mute your mic for a second, so you can hear what I'm saying. So I want to talk about sex. I watched and listened to this piece earlier where it was two mothers. Both of them were women who are, I say, in different industries, but the industry, so to speak. And they were talking about how with their significant other, they have to schedule sex dates. What is going on out there? Sex dates. And so I was thinking about it, and I'm like, in my many years, what is going on? Hold, pause. We can get back to that. What's going on over there? I mean, what's going on? What's happening? I'm nosy. Is that the police?
No, it's the fire department. It's the project. Shit always happen.
I be trying
to.
I'm nosy. I'm that neighbor.
If they bring a dead body out, then if they bring a dead body out, I got you live.
Oh man, we got exclusives. You get that, but anyway,
go back to what you were saying.
But that's an exclusive. But anyway, yes, she was saying they have to schedule sex dates, and I was thinking, in my many years of having sex, in my many years of having significant others, I've never had to schedule a sex date, and I'm a mom now too. Well, no. We don't schedule it. We just kind of make it happen when we can make it happen. It's not a schedule. We just all right, we got to put the kids, they got to go, and we get to the nitty gritty. Listen, a sex date. How do you feel about sex? Right, you just gotta get it in real quick. All right, the kids they
Right.
out the way. They
Yeah, that's
busy.
not
That's to make you happy.
a sex date. I don't know. No.
Like they
I mean, if I'm
schedule.
no. If I'm in a relationship,
Yeah.
a fucking sex date. Now, we might have to make a sex date if I'm jamming and you jam. Like,
Right.
yo, look, we gonna have to set this date so we can get this shit in.
Okay. But see, not a
So
date. It's more like what time you free? Because this is the time I'm free. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's a date. That's a
And
time.
when I think setting up a date, I'm thinking like, all right, this is the day that we are gonna do it. We are gonna like going on.
That's some old people shit. Like when I get on, if I ever gotta get on some shit like that, it ain't nothing else. Cause I want to wake up in the morning and stick my shit in something.
That's what I'm saying. But when I stayed the night or when he stayed the night with me, that's what I.
Shit like that. Like it just got happened. It ain't gonna be. Oh no, it's not Wednesday at 6 o'clock, so we ain't jamming right now.
My pen, I gotta put you in my appointment book so you can.
Yeah.
That's what they say they doing.
Nah, we ain't rocking like that.
All right, so that flows into the next. Nah, I'm definitely not. If we doing that, we might gotta we might gotta break up. I'll make it happen. You feel me? I will totally make it happen for the baby. But if we gotta schedule a day and a time, that's the day that and the time that we have. So first of all, I want it too much. I want it too much. I'm only doing it one time per week. I can't. No. I'll take it one time in that day, and then later on, maybe a couple of days later.
You can duck down. You can't.
No, hell no.
Jay did it.
No.
We're not taking
I'm not doing that shit. But next, what is your ideal sexual experience? I could go for days on this one. I could go for days on this one.
My bad. We flicking it up.
I know y'all flicking it up.
We should have been something
Because I need to hear this. But I could go all day long on my ideal sexual. Let me just start with the fact that me and my baby having. We start there. That's a good place.
Oh, that's a good.
Just the fact that we doing it. That's ideal to me, right? I think ideally.
What happened? Hold up. What the fuck is
everything? Because you was flicking it out. If you're
I
black,
know, yo, you know,
wasn't flicking it out. You know what I said.
Damn, paparazzi coming around that shit.
Well, you need to tell the paparazzi you are in the middle of the job. You can't be outside flicking it up in the middle of the job. You're supposed to do that after the show is over. Like, yeah, we just did that. Listen, I'm gonna learn y'all real quick. But anyway, back to what I was saying. My ideal sexual experience. I asked you what your ideal sexual experience is, but then I started because you went into paparazzi mode and all that, and I had to keep.
Oh yeah, that what you know what? See, that's what I was about to say. You don't want my.
No, I do want because I'm getting ready to go in tonight. I don't know what you think. It's not PG.
Look, crazy part is I don't know.
Like I said, my ideal sexual experience is the fact that me and my baby having sex. Period. Like whenever we have sex, it's ideal. But I also want an experience where we experimenting with different things. We ain't keeping it ain't always the same. You feel me?
Oh shit, I dozed up. I don't even know, yo. I can't even. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Like, is there a thing that a girl could do that takes you to that place where you just want to go all the way hard? Your girl. Like, what is it? Like, what is it that gets you there? Now I'm gonna go in again, so that way you got some time to think about this.
Yeah, Times I'm sitting there like
take your time. Let me
I
do this
don't know.
real quick.
I don't know. Cause I don't know. I feel as though I got too much more to give. So it's like I can't even.
So you don't have a fantasy, something that you want to see happen, something that may have never happened, but you wouldn't mind it happening. I mean, most dudes be like a threesome, but threesomes ain't all they cracked up to be either. But go. I'm just saying. But that's what most men say. I want a threesome.
All right.
I want you to.
Yo, you know when I got hold up. You remember when I got turned in? You remember when I had to turn myself in back a while ago?
Yeah.
Like I had a monster party, like. But no, it's like
circumstances you should because you got to be comfortable.
Right. No, you
enjoy yourself while you still got your freedom. You feel me? But
motherfucking right, had something to think about the rest of the time.
Like, remember when I did that? You see what I'm saying? That was so
pretty fucking much shit.
Like, wait a minute. She said, please do. Yes, please do. You want the goodies. All right, but listen, so I think for me, I really want, like, it can't be always the same. I hate a mechanical situation where it's always the same position. You don't do nothing. I like spontaneity. I like it to be spontaneous sometimes. Like, there's things that I like that the next chick might not like. I have a tendency to be a little bit on the extra side sometimes. You feel me? So ideally, for me, the best sexual experience for me is somebody who can take all of those things that I just said. Because if I'm sleeping with you, I already told you this. You feel me? You know, it's not new to you. I like sometimes the extra. You feel me? I don't want to go because I don't know how far our audience wants us to go on what the extra is, but you know, sometimes I like the kinkier side of it. I can get this one out because it's not too extra, but I do like. I got a little hair. I like when he grabs my hair. I like that shit.
I think all women like that shit. Well, not all of them. Some women hang to be grabbed.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But I like that shit. I like when I'm walking past him and he just smacked the shit out my ass. That shit is a turn on.
That's your phone.
That shit is a fucking turn on. Like he just smacked a pow. Yes. And during.
I mashed this one.
But I just think that for me, I don't want to deal with nobody. Like I could never. I don't want to. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't deal with somebody that I couldn't be my complete self with. So ideally, sexually, my ideal sexual partner is the one I have. But it's somebody that I can be my whole complete self. You feel me? And it's not like you judging me while you know what I mean. Things are going on. Hold on, we got another camera. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give it. I like to be slightly bitten. I'm just saying, it's little nuances that you can. Oh, it just. I'm trying to tell you. Like, and the person that you with, like on a female, on my side of things, they cannot be afraid to do the That's important. If I tell you I want your ass to tie me up, tie me the fuck up. Period. If I tell you that it's a certain thing that I want you to do to me, do that because I want it. I'm blessed in that area though.
That's what's up.
I'm blessed in that area. I don't really feel
because I be blessing in that area too.
Yeah, I'm quite sure your lady like that.
I'm blessed in that area. I be blessing in that area too.
I get blessed and I am blessed in that area. I don't have no issues with That's why it's a lot of people that are coming around right now, like, holla at me. Nah, I'm good. I don't need. I'm
trying to mess my flow up, Shorty. You gotta tell them, you don't mess my motherfucking shit up. I love my baby.
right. Period.
What is wrong with you, motherfucking niggas? Right. That's what you gotta tell them. What's wrong with you?
Wait, I gotta go to my Bernie Mac voice.
You gotta be like Satan. Step back.
Step back, Satan. I banish thee. No, like that's what it really boils down to. So I find myself explaining like I don't need nothing else. I'm good where I'm at. Like, because obviously you couldn't do what that nigga did. And I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot that nigga do that a lot of niggas can't do. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you. You gotta be time. We gotta be time enough for each other. I don't like no lackluster experiences. And if it is that way, you out of here. Like you're not staying around. I can't deal with that. Because then I'm not gonna be happy. I need everything. I need balance. I'm a Libra. You gotta go together. You see that? You see the chain. I'm a Libra. You gotta balance out. I gotta be able to kick you with you, be happy with you. Like intimacy is much more than sex. That's the thing. So I crave above all intimacy. With whoever I choose to be with. I mean, but then on top of that, then you gotta throw the sex on top of it, like the icing on the cake. Yeah, I gotta have the intimacy, and then you throw the sex on, and the sex good, and that make everything great. So yeah. So where you go at? Where our people's at? Because we get ready to play that game. Oh, I want to talk about just one thing before I get to the game.
Want to my car, get my other phone charged. My other phone dead. I gotta charge it.
Oh, all right. So this is more of a statement. I don't get bullied. That's it. That's all I wanted to say today. So no lacking while we sacking. Period. No lacking. I like that one. No lacking while we sacking. Just don't bring me no bullshit. Bring your A game. I'm bringing mine every time. Hey, Rashawn. All right. While you getting your phone, I got Rashawn. Like I said, it's a day one. Hey, Boogie Boo. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. But yeah, don't bring me no bullshit, because you bring me the bullshit, I'm gonna tell you in your face. I don't have no problems telling nobody nothing. If you bullshit, I'm gonna tell you all the way bullshit. I think he get ready to switch to the other phone though. But while we doing that real quick, let's run some drops before we move on to the game. I hope y'all got y'all questions ready. Tonight is Truth or the Fifth. You ask me a question. If I cannot answer that question truthfully and honestly, I take a shot. Please don't make the questions too good, because I don't really want to be drunk. But here we go. All right. But before I do that.
Oh, yeah. Truth or the Fifth. Let me make sure. I got to tell these guys when I get back up here.
All right. I'm about to run the drop while you walking back up there. All right. All right. This is retro. Also done by Funky AF. You know him already. Rashawn said no doubt, baby. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna run this drop before he get over there, because then we're gonna play Truth or the Fifth. But here we go. This is retro. Tangerine Moon, available on all streaming platforms. Go check that joint out. It's dope. It's fire. Go check it out, yo. Just let me throw this up before I throw that up, though. Go. And again, the name of that project is Tangerine Moon. It is available on all streaming sites. You can also go check out www.funkyaf.com as well. And it's more coming. So get it when you finish, like real quick. Like some things is going to be jumping off over here. I throw it a little drop. But that's that. I don't know what's going on over here on the pause screen. But before he come back, y'all, I done lost my voice. Hold on. I'm gonna play. All right, and we back. I don't know what's going on over there, y'all, but the night is Truth or the Fifth. If you have a question, drop it in the comments. I'm not opening up the hotline because actually I changed my mind about that hotline because we have this thing coming now called Discord. And with Discord, you guys can call in. You can be on if you don't want to be actually on camera, and it doesn't take away from what we got going on over on the production side of the visual side of things. So we have this Discord coming really, really soon. I don't know what's going on. Hey, yo. I think maybe his phone died. Hold on. But we have that coming really, really, really soon. And let me take him off camera real quick. Maybe that's what it was. Hold on. All right, now he's not dead at all. I don't know what happened. Maybe his phone died. All right, but he'll get back in here when you get a chance. But so with Discord, you'll be able to call into the show if you don't want to be on camera. And also we're incorporating. There we go. I didn't know where you were.
Yeah, excuse me. I had to leave the bathroom.
Yeah, I think maybe you had switched to the other phone. Like for a minute. So as you know, the rules of the game. You drop a comment. Somebody asked me a question from out there because we live from the hood. You know what I mean? Somebody asked me a question. I answer the question. If I do not answer the question, I have to take a shot. And I do not want to take too many shots, so don't ask me nothing. It's all fair, though. It's a game. It's a game. So what it is? Any questions we got out there?
Question and shot. Question and shot. You feel me? Ask her a question. If she don't answer the question, she don't want to answer the question, she gotta take a shot.
I ain't got no answers on. I mean, no questions.
All right.
You gotta think about it. People, we got some. We need some comments too. Don't forget, we need comments. Comments to come in and ask our question.
I'm gonna answer it. I said that too.
All right, comments. We need comments to ask questions. It's no topic. Just ask our question.
Any question?
No topic. Any question? Any question?
I took it.
Man, he taking little kids' money out here.
I'm asking the question.
Taking little kids' money. Yo, all right, you got a question?
Talking out here.
You got a question? No, you can say, man.
How you doing?
All right, look, you got a question you want to ask her. If she don't want to answer the question, she'll take a shot from the
But if she asks it,
right? Any question?
she said you just want to get drunk.
Right? Any question?
Any question?
Any question?
Any question?
Any question? Any question?
How old? What?
Huh?
Any question?
Any question? Any question?
All right.
Where you from?
Originally, I was born in North Carolina. No, I'm about to because I'm glad it's a good question and I don't have to get drunk to it. Originally, I was born in North Carolina. I moved to Baltimore when I was 8 years old, and I've been here ever since. Resided all the way in Baltimore, a little bit of South Baltimore, and now I live in the county.
Oh,
yeah. All right, wait a minute. We got a question here. How many kids do I have? One. I have one kid.
I don't want to ask no stupid shit.
These questions off.
I got a question.
What's the question?
How old was you when you lost your virginity?
I'm gonna break it down, but I'm gonna say the technical time was 15, but the incident that led to that was 14. They don't know I'm raw and uncut.
15 and 14.
Oh,
it was one of them times.
Oh,
all right.
I don't know.
Well, in all fairness, It's hard to ask me a question when I just was talking about sex and how I don't like conventional sex.
No, sure.
So it's very hard to come up with questions after that.
Right, because she talked about
Talk about everything.
about sex.
Right.
That's why I said it's hard for people to ask
Oh,
you
what's
questions.
this podcast? I'm trying to get on there.
It's called Ambitiously the Podcast.
It's on my Facebook. Oh, yeah, it's on my Facebook page.
Yeah. But it's very hard for somebody to ask me a raw and uncut. I'm so transparent. That's what it is. I'm very transparent. So it's very hard for somebody to ask me a question that I can't answer.
So what's the longest you ever sucked your man dick?
Shit. I can answer that question.
Q&A.
I don't never keep the time on it, but I can say I'll be down there for a minute.
Damn.
So I give him that work. I'll be down there for a minute. Only him, though.
Right.
Only him, but I give him that work. I'll be down there for a nice minute. I don't be like, kiss, and then be like, I'm ready. I pleasure him.
So you make it work.
Yeah, you make a nigga say, all right,
All right, that's what it is. Yeah. You need to have a course on that, so a lot of other motherfucking women can have motherfuckers be like, yeah.
The thing is, it's really about, I want him to feel pleasure. I want him to feel appreciated. So I'm down there and I'm handling it because that's how I want him to feel. So, it is what it is. I'm giving you courses on that, though. Have you ever had a threesome? And if so, was it a girl or a male? I have had a threesome. It was a girl. Y'all can't stop me. Let me drink my water. Good questions tonight. I do appreciate y'all questions, but like I said, I offer so much transparency. It's very hard to get.
You got a question? You want to get on the podcast? No, it's a podcast. I said, do you want to get on the podcast? No, in fact, that's all right. Oh no, you can. It's cool. It's cool. I'm saying it's cool. You can.
But yeah, yes, I have had a threesome. It was with a girl. Would I do it again? Don't know. I prefer my penis. Not penis, but my penis. So
Don't throw that shit at me.
I don't know. I was waiting. You know what? Wait a minute. I don't have an issue in the fucking dick category at all. Yeah, I've never had that problem. Never. Not a one, not a day, not a never. So it is what it is. Was the threesome with my husband? No, I wasn't married at the time that I had the threesome. I'm actually not married now, but when I was married, my ex-husband would not he wouldn't indulge in that kind of stuff. He was kind of like a square, and that's probably where we went wrong. But no, not with my husband. It was with a boyfriend at the time.
Somebody's thinking about having a threesome.
I mean, you do whatever makes you happy.
No, watch out, man. Watch out, move. You better not cry.
I'm kind of my experience along my first experience in that situation was it's very hard for me to just be like, yeah, I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But no, I wasn't with my ex-husband at the time that happened. He was not one of them kind of people. Like, I tried to encourage it one time, but he just wasn't with it. He was not with the shit, so I let it go, and we kept it moving. But I ain't gonna lie. While I was with him, one thing that I used to encourage that we always did, we always went on dates to the adult stores. After a while now, it wore off on him. He didn't want to do it no more. But I'm like, why not? Like, listen, we could get a good movie. I could enjoy. But it never really resonated, I guess.
I got toys and all that shit.
I had them and then he threw them away.
And I said my toy ain't good enough.
No, it wasn't that. It's just sometimes again.
I spit all on my phone and all that. Damn.
Again, as I'm one of them people who I have a tendency to like the extra. You feel me? So it's things that I won't do, like it's things that I won't do, but the toy can kind of simulate those things. Yeah, adult, because there's certain things that sometimes a man might have in his head that he want to see, but he don't want to really see it. You feel me? So if you have the toys, then he can kind of experiment with it a little bit, and you don't have to compromise your integrity, and he don't have to see the shit that he want to see. And listen, I'm just trying to tell you, them dates are them kind of dates are enough. I used to encourage that. I stopped doing it because some people not ready for that life. You feel me? Not ready for that next level. So, and like I said, I don't want to be with somebody who can't think about it. Because you always got to keep it spicy. You always got to keep it spicy. And that's just not for the man, that's for the woman too. Like, he got to keep it spicy for her. She got to keep it spicy for him. You feel me? So, I'm a firm believer in keeping it spicy. Like, I am. Like, you got to keep it spicy. So, in my opinion, yeah, a date to the.
I dig it. Hey, I dig it.
All right, let's see what we can.
One thing about it is I can understand how people can get that freaky themselves.
Yeah, and you gotta think about it, especially if you put yourself in a situation where you with that one. That's your peak. That's your spouse, right?
One thing about me though, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about me, you don't need no motherfucking toy.
Well,
I'm the only motherfucking toy. I got enough motherfucking parts on my body that make toys to vibrate and everything else.
But this is what I'm saying. It's not a need thing. It's not a need thing. It's adding spice.
Ain't gonna want it. A woman ain't gonna want it. Ain't gonna want it. Ain't gonna need it. By the time I finish, you're gonna be dead.
Listen, she gonna be dead.
By the time I finish, right, exactly. I'm gonna be fucking hitting you with some Narcan or some shit. The fuck is going on? Get the shit clear.
Why do I like on me? You be saying
clear.
Poor girl in the coffin. Oh my lord! Wow, I don't need it though. Trust me. It's for extra kicks and giggles. It's like I don't need it again in that situation. He is funny. Something's wrong with him. I don't know why I let him on this podcast. I did because he's funny. I'm lying. I know why he on here. Because he bring a little extra something to the podcast. That's why I let him on here. But listen, he just said he gonna put the bitch in the coffin. I cannot with you. But it's not a need. It's just to keep it going. And sometimes you do some extra things. It might be something that she might want. You know, like you just don't know. Nobody got to figure it out. Like I said, I experienced something for the first time, and I didn't experience that for some time. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't a need. He made me squirt, and I had never squirted in my life.
Must be an amazing thing.
You read the comment? Read it. Nobody. You talking a lot of people.
Looks like poop. Looks like poop.
Looks like poop.
Looks like poop.
Looks like a lot of poop. Looks like 5 of them in a row.
Bring a little sugar on there.
You get on my last nerve, my nigga. But yeah. So it's not a need thing. It's just sometimes it could be funny. But It's definitely not a need thing. I don't want none of y'all, because listen, we saying that right now, and then somebody might get on here because people be watching this and be like, yeah, because you said you need toys, because obviously that nigga not hitting it right. That's a lie.
Yeah. Oh, man.
This nigga been hitting it for a minute now.
Oh, something, nigga. Yeah, I don't want hubby on here like, hold now.
You know better.
Yay now. Whoa now.
That nigga no spots on my body none of you niggas have ever been able to find. Listen.
I ain't know. I ain't know.
Nah, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying I think it's nothing wrong with keeping it spicy. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta keep it spicy. You feel me? So everybody's happy in the equation.
Yeah, that's between you and that man.
Oh no, ain't nothing. It's all goody over there. We good. We good. Oh my God. I'm sorry, my bad. No. I had a flashback from the other day. Listen, I'm good. But I did.
Y'all must be having fun over there.
Oh, we definitely did.
I fucks with y'all relationship, yo. Y'all be go. Y'all be the shit. Y'all be the shit.
We gotta do what we gotta do, and we parents, so we gotta get it in. We can't lose the spice. That ain't gonna work. Kids having you all stressed out. Sex is the most relaxing and freeing thing you could do to get that stress off your back. No,
shit. You know, I know how it is to be a single parent.
And we homeschooling now.
Oh shit! See, I ain't had the homeschool when I had my daughter. See, my son got his mother. When I had my daughters, you know, I would drop her little ass off at school, and at 3 o'clock, I'm picking her little ass up, and we doing homework till 5.
That used to be the system, because when she would go to school, I would take some days and not work during the day and work at night, so that way I could go with him and then we do. But now school out, so it's like, what am I do? I can't do that no more. So and I am a single parent. I don't have no babies.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
So I gotta make it do what it do. So we find fun things to do, fun places to be. You feel me? We keep it spicy, and I love it. I love it. I think it's just keeping it spicy. You don't gotta do what I do. The adult toy store thing was just something that I encourage, because I like ABC. I like to watch stuff too. You feel me? I ain't gonna leave him out there like it's just men watch porn, but so do women. You feel me?
Oh shit, man! What, porno shit?
Yeah.
I know men watch porno more than women. Like you say, more men watch that shit than women.
Right, but then also women do watch it. I happen to be one of those.
Oh no, I tell a motherfucker quick, like fucking thing I learned how I had sex from when I was fucking 9, 10 years old, watching my fucking stealing my father pornos while he was at work.
Right. Like, let me go on the stage.
Yeah, them VSH tapes.
You had to rewind it back with
pause. Oh shit. He put it back where he had it at.
Right, because he know where he left it at. It was one scene. It was one scene. He was trying to get back to that scene.
That shit made me now. Like, that old nigga was freak, old nasty man.
But we can't judge. Who are we to judge? Because what are we now?
I ain't even no judge. I'm old freak, nasty man. I ain't had no switches.
I got you
no Swisher Sweets.
What drives me insane is like, if you talk about masturbation,
you gonna do that shit.
I just picked.
I need some swishes, man.
Yeah, them swishes. Where is that?
Well, you ain't got no swishes, so you better make it work.
Gotta make it work.
But yeah, that's like right. Mm-hmm. I have an issue with them. So what do you do when you're not getting it? You just let it sit on your chest. You don't get that monkey off your back.
Oh, I'm gonna get that monkey off my back.
You just sit there with it. I don't masturbate. You're a lie. You just don't want nobody to know that you do it. Well, I'm here to tell you, ladies, on behalf of the Nasty Lady Coalition. I masturbate. If I can't get none of my baby, I'm going to get that monkey off my back, and that's how I feel about that. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? I don't like them type of people. I don't do this. I don't do that. But come to find out, they be the main ones doing it. I don't like them kind of people. So, like, don't be phony. Be
what's wrong with it? I mean, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. But you know, it's a lot of people out here that want to be holier than thou. They don't want to be looked upon like they. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just said I'm part of the Nasty Lady Coalition, and I do it. I don't know what happened now, but I do it. But we ain't gonna stay on here much longer anyway. I'm getting my little life together for my little extracurricular activities for after this podcast. But oh wait, he back. Hold on, let me bring him back because then we can talk about this.
Yeah, you know I'll be pressing buttons on this motherfucker. Yo, I apologize.
Like I don't know what happened to this nigga, but but yeah. I think it boils down to, you know, people don't want people to look at them a certain kind of way, so they say certain things. But it's like, why should you care how people look at you anyway?
Yeah, you gonna. That's what I mean. You gonna feel. That mean you gonna feel captured inside anyway about anything you do. Like
right.
I can't be that way. I can't be that way because I can't. I got to be true to myself. I have to be true to myself.
I have to be true to who I am. I can't do what you feel like I should do to make you happy. I got to do what I got to do for myself. And I'm certainly, again, that goes back to what I said earlier in the podcast. I'm not lying to nobody because it ain't no reason for me to lie. I offer, now a lot of people don't like that I offer so much transparency. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like you going to either love me or leave me alone. Period. So it is what it is. But all right, Boogie Boo, we ran to our hour. We did. Thank you for coming on here with me today.
Oh, already.
I always enjoy our time chopping it up in the live from the hood. I ain't had people be talking about we chopping kids to go in the house. I can't talk about kids going to the house because I think they parents outside right now.
Pretty fucking much.
But if it's some kids and they parents went outside, you already know I would be telling them they better get in the house. They got tomorrow. But thank you for always having my back, always showing me support. Thank you for getting on here and bringing your comedy. Look, she said fuck people, right? Fuck people for real. Bringing your comedic silence to the page.
Always, yo, already, yo. You already know, yo. Thank you for letting me get on here. You feel me? I mean, I show you support any fucking time, yo. A lot of shit out you, my nigga.
I love you too, my nigga. Listen, I be needing your funniness on here sometimes. I need to laugh.
Ain't a whole lot. Tell Harvey big shout outs to him.
Anybody want to shout out before we go? Because then I'm about to go through my list real quick of people that I need to shout out because they show.
You already know all I got shout outs to all my niggas in the hood, all my niggas in motherfucking the projects. You feel me? We out here right now, motherfucking. You feel me? Gilmore Project, 1700 block always. That's what we do. 10, 12 boys. You feel me? Sharks on the rise. My niggas, this is what we do. We in the hood, ain't a whole lot. Just do your thing.
Right. And tell everybody I said thank you for being a part of the podcast.
When all these niggas link back up, you know, we done spread it back out.
Y'all niggas always spreading. But all right, let me run through my love for the night because I gotta show love and we was having so much fun I almost forgot. I want to give a special shout out to anybody who listens to this podcast. We got people listening to us. Big shout all over the world, but I hate to sound like that because it sounds a little arrogant and cocky, and I don't like that. But we got people. Oh, thank you. Wait, before I do this, let me say that because this is oh my goodness, this is so much love. Before I go into that. You have your notifications set for my live. Thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, man. Y'all make me feel so good. I appreciate it. But let me say, we got people watching from all over the world right now, which is phenomenal to me. So I gotta show them love. To all my peoples in the United States, France, Philippines, and Germany, thank you for showing me love. But I'm gonna go through the city list because I need y'all to understand how phenomenal this is to me. So shout out to everybody who watches the show from Columbus, Ohio, San Jose, California, DMV, France, Norton Shores, Michigan, Ashburn, Virginia, Boardman, Oregon, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Philly. New location alert. North Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you. McKinney, Texas. That's family. Love you. Pikeville, Maryland. Randallstown, Maryland. Thank you. Love you. Astor, Florida. San Juan. Metro Manila, because there is definitely a thriller in Manila. Norwood, Ohio, Munich, Bulgaria, and I'm not going to say the other city because I do not want to mess it up. But whoever is listening, thank you.
You like a cell phone.
Atlanta, Georgia, I'm on the list too. Thank you. Baltimore, Maryland, Essex, Maryland, Suitland, Maryland, and Aspen, Maryland. Thank you for showing love and tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all, thank y'all for them downloads, y'all. That's love. I appreciate y'all so much. So with that being said, thank you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. For tuning in. I'm coming in here and getting on the screen and making everybody laugh because you know you're crazy. And thank you to all those who tuned in, who liked, thank you, Auntie. Thank you, everybody who tuned in, and I appreciate y'all so much. And with that being said, we are going to say good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye, y'all.